Shalom, shalom.
Um,
Voice of the branches, right? And we're gonna start off this episode 5, man. Right? We get into music, poly, and more, right? It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, man. Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? Featuring the brother,
Obadiyah.
Prince Obadiyah in this thing, man. So we finna get into it, man. So let's start off, man, talking about music, man. So, you know, we normally talk about music in this podcast. We're gonna talk about a different little genre. See, I like to
Right.
take it back. You know what I'm saying?
Old school.
Old school. We're gonna talk about the old school right now, man. Cause a lot. We got I feel like our audience. You know, so we share our audience with a few people they know something about music. You know what I'm saying? Like we got some people in their 30s. You know what I'm saying? That follow the channel, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to like old school music, I would say I'm gonna take it back during like the 60s. You know what I'm saying? The 60s, man. You know what I'm saying? I like the group To Temptations.
Temptation. I ain't never really. I don't
Yeah.
really listen to the Temptation.
Oh
I
man.
wasn't going that far back though. Probably as
Yeah.
far as I go, probably like the. I listen to some probably like the 80s. Probably
80s.
like R&B though.
R&B. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Now see, I like nah, cause back then it was a different time, but our people were still like they were making like music though. They was going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
The
And
real
just,
music.
you know what I'm saying? Then like for instance, Temptations they make a song. Just my imagination. You know what I'm saying? They imagining, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just my imagination, you know what I'm saying? Or my girl. You
I
know what I'm
heard my girl.
saying?
I
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
my
yeah.
girl.
So you got stuff like that, my girl, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. They actually was, you know what I'm saying? They had a plethora of songs. Cloud Nine.
Temptation was in the 60s.
Yeah, but it's like it was like 1965 to like 1968 and 69 on but it was like a whole bunch of groups on though. It wasn't just like
What about the Isley brothers? What they were the 70s?
I don't know.
They
I
might have
know. I
been
think
before.
I was probably like in the 70s. I think.
It might have been Isley brothers.
But them boys was hard too
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Ours was hard too. You know what I'm
19 the
saying?
50s. That boy old.
Yeah. Hey man. Hey, but you know what's so crazy though? I don't think they was out in the 50s. I don't
Late
remember.
50s.
I don't even know. They ain't know they was out there in the late 50s like that. I ain't know that.
They said continue to have hit records in the 60s and the 70s.
Oh, dang. Shoot, I ain't know that. I ain't know that. Now, so now but who you gonna bring out in the 1980s then?
the 80s. Hmm. I was thinking the Isley brothers. I was thinking they was like in the 80s, but they earlier before.
But
The 80s.
no, they was.
Matter of fact.
I think no Luther Vandross. I think he was in. He think he was.
I changed it. I say the 90s. I probably listen to some people in the 80s. I begin the 80s and the 90s confused because I don't be knowing like who in the late 80s and the early 90s. Like, cause Keith Sweat, right? He probably started in the 80s.
Keith Sweat was in. He was in like late 80s, 90s.
R. Kelly was too when he
yeah.
like
90s. It really was in the 90s.
90s.
Yeah, they really was in the 90s. Keith Sweat and R. Kelly really was in the 90s though.
Like I say 90s then. I think either the 90s and the early 2000s is my favorite. Like when it comes to music.
Yeah, I say the real early 2000s. But I say that the 90s though. I feel like that was like a prime time for like our people, like music wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you still had rappers that were still rapping about stuff too. So you had rappers that were still rapping about stuff. Then you had also R&B that was talking about love and things like that.
That was that real music.
Yeah. Bro, you know what's so crazy, bro? Right now, bro, what R&B singer you know right now?
Right now?
That sing R&B right now. That's popping right now.
You got like if SZA she'll be like R&B.
Hell no. What
Jacquees?
Okay,
Usher them, but they ain't really like. But they back. They was like early.
They not really.
Usher was.
Yeah, well, he was talking about Usher. The early Usher was doing like R&B like that. Like he not really. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't really popping like that. Like
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like he not really like. I'm not seeing him like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I'm just not getting that R&B vibe. I don't just get R&B vibes like
from
that.
Usher.
Not now.
This generation.
You know what I'm saying? Like no generation. Even like I said, SZA. I don't get no R&B vibes from her. I'm gonna say somebody that probably do a little bit though.
Who?
Maria the scientist.
Oh, Maria the scientist.
Yeah,
Mariah the scientist.
Her name is. But yeah, she kind of hard.
She from Atlanta too.
She hard.
Yeah.
I like she got.
I listened to a few of her songs.
Yeah, she got some heat though.
Yeah, dang, what her name is? I think she got a, what's that name? She got a song with Drake and Future on that song. What her name is, man? I listen to that.
You talking about not talking about Tim.
Hey, I hope she make a song with my boy Dave, man. Santan Dave. I feel like that'd be fire. People be sleep on the UK, bro.
All right, so yeah, so if y'all don't know anything about Prince Obadiyah, man, hey, the brother listen to music from the UK, man.
Yeah, I feel like, right, I'm gonna be real. I feel like we probably got better rappers than over here, bro.
Really?
Bro. Santan Dave, of course, number one up there. Central C, Heady One, and Fredo. I'm like, them four right there, they better than majority of the rappers down here in the USA. To me.
Oh, okay.
I just like they slang and they flow just be, they be different, bro. Cause people be thinking the UK just they just drink tea over there. And
yeah.
They them real.
That would be made them imagine. Sir.
Yeah, like they just like it's a whole different world.
Where's my tea?
Yeah. we.
Yeah.
No, I mean, but music, I mean, it done changed though, man. Like, it ain't the same. Our music trash.
It's trash, bro. It's trash, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. Like, when I was talking to another brother before, I was like, you got people like people that was rapping. What's that group with that CeeLo was in?
Dang, CeeLo Green.
Yeah, it was a group he was in. Mob, is it Field Mob or something like that?
CeeLo Green one with Field Mob was?
Wait, hold on, let me see. It's a
Field Mob, was that the
I'm gonna say, but they was rapping about stuff like it's a song, Cell Therapy that they came out with. But I'm gonna see what rap group he was with. Look it up.
It's Field Mob actually was a group actually came out of Albany. Field Mob did.
Hold on, let me see. CeeLo Green rap group.
We ain't really got no real music like that no more.
That was Goody Mob. My bad.
Goody Mob.
Nah, Goody Mob. They actually they own a song Cell Therapy. It actually is kind of like a prophetic song, man.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen to it, it talks about like a lot of things that's popping off right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was a song that was before its time. You know what I'm saying? And then you had other rappers that just basically rap about stuff that's going on in the community and things like that. Like it was more conscious rappers then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had more conscious rappers then. Like I said, and that's it. That's just we not really at the tip of the iceberg. Man, it was some that song Tennessee, Take Me Back to Tennessee. I don't know.
I never heard that.
Yeah, it's a rap group that they rap that too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to watch like this on BET. I was either BET or MTV. There used to be like this hip hop thing, greatest hip hop songs of all time, and it would show you like a lot of hip hop's like the top 10 hip hop songs, the top 100, all these songs, but a lot of songs would predate the time period that we living in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that music came from the late 80s, early 90s. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then you hear about the things they'll rap about. Bro, they'll rap about real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm saying a rap song right now is going to just talk about either sex, money, drugs, or killing somebody.
Yeah.
That's the recipe for a song nowadays.
Just all rap. That's the whole genre of rap right now.
That's it. You ain't talking about killing somebody. What you talking about?
Nobody ain't gonna want to hear it. Yeah. Nobody, especially this generation right here. But if you rapping about some real stuff, you know what I'm saying, trying to give our people positive words, they don't want to hear that. They're gonna turn it off and be like, "This lame." Yeah. They want to hear something. They really care about the beat. The song could be trash,
bro.
But if the beat fire, they gonna listen to it,
bro. That really would it be though, for real. I ain't gonna before coming to the truth though. I think that was kind of guy was Like I used to be bro. If the beat was fire, bro,
yeah,
I was like, dang, that beat hard though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But actually, when you come into the truth, you actually start listening to just listen to what people saying.
Real,
you know what I'm saying? Because and not just that. Sometimes you want to be careful when you rapping these lyrics. You know what I'm saying? You could be speaking things over your life.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So you want to watch what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? When you replaying these things or rap songs, you know what I'm saying? I watch because when I listen to songs, I watch what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to speak. We know that the tongue is a powerful thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to speak like it's life and death with the tongue. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to just be watching what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. But yeah, this genre around there, it's a trip. But you know who was hard though?
Who?
Bro, I was thinking gonna say that. I know you like Mike. You know what I'm saying?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson hard, but Prince was hard too though.
I ain't never really get into Prince like that. He wasn't never really. I ain't never really vibe with him like that, bro. I don't know.
Prince is hard, bro.
I know he got Purple Rain. That's about it.
Purple Rain. You got Purple Rain. You got Diamonds and Pearls. You got.
He older than me though, so you probably and your dad a little older than so you probably grew up listening to that though.
Yeah, he listens to Prince, but really it's really my mama. She listens. Yeah, my mama she listened to Prince like that. But it was you had Diamonds and Pearls. You had Adore You. That was bro. Adore You is a nice Prince vibe though. Nice Prince vibe. But
let me ask you this question though. Would you put Soulja Boy in a category as a legend?
I've heard this.
What would you? I would say he is a legend just by how he the one that started the dancing, Superman. He got to be out there, bro.
Well, I'm gonna say this though. You know what I'm saying? He did pave the way for some stuff, but I'm gonna say this though. He was the first person that really did it individually.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you had groups out there like that was doing that stuff, like your B2Ks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? B2Ks, they was doing that. They was dancing. You know what I'm saying? Singing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
that's true.
Earlier than that, that's why I had that name, the Temptations. When they was actually on the scene, that was one of the things that they was doing.
The dancing and singing.
They was dancing and singing. They actually had a routine dance that they was doing while singing the song. So that's what made them popular. Like they were singing and dancing. And so, you know what I'm saying? Now it kind of the talent is still there. It's just the moves just different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. Soulja Boy, he did pay way on some things though. He did. You know what I'm saying? He actually, not only that, but he actually had comments. You know what I'm saying? Comedians, they was actually doing spin-offs from his song.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Crank That Batman.
Yup.
You know,
the Spider-Man. That Spider-Man. He started a lot though.
Yeah, and then there's a dude named Will Hatcher. He actually had a song called Crank That Homeless Man.
I see that.
So, you know what I'm saying?
I used to listen to that. At least like homeless man don't brush his teeth.
Yeah, so, but he was
something crazy.
But that was a so I can say he did. I would say this. I would say he's I would say I name him as a hip hop pioneer. He's a pioneer. You know what I'm saying? I won't say a legend, but because that's a big name to put on for a legend. But I say he's a pioneer. He did.
He got some hits. Soulja got some hits now.
He do.
For sure.
He do.
People be sleep on Soulja and Bow Wow too though.
Yeah. But I'm talking about early Bow Wow though.
Early Bow Wow.
Yeah,
Young Bow Wow.
Yeah, little Bow Wow.
You don't think older Bow Wow was just like?
Nah. He wasn't hitting like
he was
young. When he was younger, he was really like he was hitting. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When he had that song, he was rapping about Sierra and all that.
Yeah, what that song say? Let me
Yeah,
he was killing that though.
Yeah, he was.
So who you think when it comes to dancing, when it comes to dancing wise, who you think?
Man,
I probably gotta go with CB.
I just didn't say that, dog. I was just saying that. See, he the hardest, man. He's the hardest, but you know, yet again, I gotta bring this up. It's like the legends, they sparked what you see now. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of CB stuff he got from Michael Jackson too.
That's true.
He learned from Mike. You know what I'm saying? But you had Usher. He was dancing.
Omarion
hard. Though.
Yeah.
Omarion hard.
He was cold cold too though.
I was saying he was cold too.
He was cold too though. Who else you got that then? Like I think nobody like the top.
You had Usher. You had Marquess Houston. He danced too. That's I think him and they was in a group with he was in a group with B2K with him.
That's right.
But with Mario,
I didn't know he danced though.
Marquess. Man, that's the movie thing.
Oh, let us. You got served.
Yeah, you got served.
I'm tripping. I ain't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I would like though, you know what I'm saying, like they had a mix of You Got Served and then Stump the Yard. You know what I'm saying, like how like they had those different like dancing stars that was in there, and You Got Served. There was a lot of people that could dance during those times. Then when it came to it, like on Stump the Yard, you had Chris Brown. He was in there. He was going crazy, but that was really
it. They killed them off though, bro. They lame for that.
Yeah. So like they had like a one like, you know, so you had like power. I'm talking about like power dancers like your Marions, your Marquess Houston, and your Chris Brown, like in a movie together, like facing off.
That'd be hard.
You
can't forget about. I ain't gonna lie. You seen Step Up?
I seen Step Up.
Moose.
I seen it, but I can't really like remember too much of it though.
He can't dance better than Chris Brown, but I ain't gonna lie. Moose, bro, he cold. He was cold with it, bro. Step Up, especially I think Step Up 3. When he came in on that, I think it was Step Up 3. It was like a dance battle. And he had a test the same day, and they was dancing, and his team was losing. He pulled up on a bicycle, bro, and I think he ended up hitting something that allowed water to be. Some water came out where they was dancing at, and they started dancing, bro. Like it was hard, but that scene was hard. And Step Up 2 too. They were dancing in the rain, bro.
Well, now see you saying that now on Stump the Yard, they had a scene where Marcus Houston and Marion, they were both dancing in the rain, but this at the time when they wasn't together. Yeah, they was beefing then. You know
I forgot about that scene.
Yeah. But that scene was hard. Like they was practicing, but they were like going hard individually. They were going hard.
In the rain. One of them was in the rain, wasn't it? Were both of them in the rain?
I know one of them. One of them, I think it was Marcus Houston. He was in the rain.
And one of them was in the gym at first.
Yeah. That's Marion. That's Marion. Yeah, both of them joints. Both of them guys, they hard though.
But I don't think nobody ever be better close to Mike though. Even if you ever watch Michael Jackson's music videos, like you're watching a movie though. In like 10 minutes. Like Smooth Criminal and
Smooth Criminal, Remember the Time,
bro. That's iconic, bro.
Who's Bad,
Rock My World.
Like,
come on, bro.
Billie Jean.
He was just different.
Yeah, he was fine.
People talking about Elvis Presley. Like I ain't never really listened to watch him, but I
know. Well, and this is the thing though. You know what I'm saying? This is for the people that don't know your history, right? Shalom. You know your history. You had.
Oh shit! I ain't know you alive.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Shalom.
Elvis Presley, he actually got his stuff from Chuck Berry.
I heard he stole.
Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry. He stole his stuff from Chuck Berry.
Brother?
It's a brother. Chuck Berry's a brother. Anybody that knows somebody that look up the movie Cadillac Records, it tell you about like the other pioneers that was making music. A lot of these white groups that you have out here, they stole a lot of their music from us. You know what I'm saying? Elvis Presley, he stole his style and everything from Chuck Berry.
See that one, and that's one thing I don't like when people be talking about black people stealing country music.
Yeah,
we've been on that.
We've been doing it. They just mad that we just getting back into the genre.
Get back into it.
Yeah, we started country with all that blues. What do you think?
Yeah,
blues. Yeah, all that stuff come from. We did that.
Because that music touched the soul. That comes from us, bro.
Exactly.
But they try to, they mad at because Beyonce, she made like a little country album.
Yeah.
And them folks mad about that. Well, y'all don't mess with our culture. That's not y'all culture.
Exactly.
Like, y'all don't have no culture.
Exactly.
But rape, rob, and murder.
Exactly.
But I heard Kanye actually spoke on Elvis Presley stealing stuff, but I ain't know who he stole from though.
Yeah. So it was Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry was hard though. He was hard though. He was another pioneer too. You know what I'm saying? That paved the way for the music industry that we see now for our people.
And my mom had sent me
And him and who else? Like I said, you had I think Muddy Waters was he was Muddy Waters. That was on the dude. That's the name of the dude. I don't know if he was an actual character, but he was a dude that was doing that time on the movie Cadillac Records. And it's a chick. Dang, I forgot her name.
Oh, I'm asking after this though.
I can't remember her name. She was a singer. It's
was she older?
She old school.
She white?
Nah, she a E. She a sister. Dang, she was Dorothy Dandridge. I think her name was Dorothy Dandridge.
Old, like 60s.
Yeah, like she old. Dorothy Dandridge. I think she was one of a good start too though. What's the question though?
So I was gonna say, all right. When it come, all right, I'm gonna ask you like, who your favorite when it come to women rappers? Who you think that when it come to rap or women? You know, it was a lot of people sleep on the women too when it come to hip hop. Who you think who your number one when it come to women?
Women, Missy Elliott was hard. She was hard. MC Light was hard. Actually, Queen Latifah was hard too.
She was.
You know what I'm saying? When I think about women rappers, I don't think about like, you know what I'm saying, the women that's rapping about now today.
Yeah.
They rap about bull crap. But now you right though. We did have some fire ones. Like, yeah, I definitely say like out of the ones I say, the one I really heard the most but the one that was most popping though was Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott.
Yeah. Who you got?
Probably Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely Lauryn Hill, man. I feel like her style of rap is just different, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was just she like Lord when that sister coming to this truth, man. Like I feel like she got a beautiful soul, man, even when it come to acting, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think she played in a couple movies and it's just something about that sister.
Was she one that played in Why'd I Get Married? That's her? Or that's not? Or that's Jill Scott?
Nah, that's Jill Scott.
Oh,
Jill Scott, yeah. Nah, she played on a movie when she was younger. It's a movie with Whoopi Goldberg in it.
Was it Sister Act?
Was it Sister Act? Hold on, it might have been Sister Act. I think it was. Wait, let me see. She was a child.
Yeah, it probably was Sister Act. Well, I say, man, it was definitely like I said, the women artists back then, they was a lot different. You know what I'm saying? They was more, again, they was more genuine in their rapping. You know what I'm saying? I think the rap, the music back then was more so from the heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely was.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's kind of like they just getting on the track just to get on there, just to make some money. You know what I'm saying? They know all you got to rap about is killing, drugs, and sex, and make it sound good on a hard beat, and you
get money.
You get money. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you got to do. Oh, and Lil Kim too.
Oh, Lil Kim.
She was tough too, man. A lot of in this thing about it, that's how you know that we the Israelites, bro.
Yeah.
Not only the men are talented, but you also have when it comes to the women. All right. Yeah. So what about singing? Who you think the best when it comes to just singing?
Singing, man.
We the best. We the salt of the earth.
You already know we got a plethora of singers, man. That was saying Dorothy Dandridge. She was a singer too though. She was an old school singer. You had Dorothy Dandridge. You had you got the Gladys Knight. You know what I'm saying? Gladys Knight. You got all these old school Aretha Franklin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know all this. You know, of course, you got Whitney.
That was what I probably was gonna say.
You got Whitney. You know what I'm saying? But these people that really was popular like that, these was our people though. We made the music. We make in the music industry. You know what I'm saying?
In every category.
Every category. That's why they mad at Beyonce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They mad at Beyonce like, dang, why you couldn't stay over here?
Yeah.
Now you come over here and you win it. You know what I'm saying? Not to bring this guy up. You know what I'm saying? Even though he our brother though. Just pray the brother to print. You know what I'm saying? But he had a country hit. Even though I own, you know what I'm saying. He had a country hit. It was kind of like feeling some way like that. Yeah, he actually had got a song with Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah, he remixed that country Old Town Road.
Yeah.
But that just show you that if we all decided to go into country music, we'll take over that.
Oh yeah.
Even when it come to hockey, we'll go take over that.
Yeah, no, man. It's actually the brother Barack.
Brought from Tallahassee.
Yeah. He actually he got a country singer, a brother snapping, man.
For real?
Snapping, man. I can't think of his name, but he actually doing this thing though. So it's just like it don't matter what genre that we get in. You know, you got brothers you got brothers and sisters that actually on the classical part too. You know what I'm saying? As in classical music, you have this group they call the Mona Winds, but they actually is a group of a whole bunch of sisters and like a brother in there, and they play like classical music.
Real?
Yeah, and they go hard too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a group. They be playing like they different people's artworks. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to classical music, you probably have somebody like they'll play a symphony from Beethoven or from this person or that person, and they'll just redo it. But they got some good stuff though. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing too. Like when it comes, like we're soulful people. Like wherever we go, if we go to a cookout, we expect to hear some music. Like we don't expect it just to go there and ain't nothing going on. It's just silent.
Yeah.
We gotta have some music.
You know
what I'm saying? So we make the music. We make this place. Like a lot of times, like even in slavery, we were singing Negro spirituals.
Exactly.
So we always have music going on.
Not only that, when you take it back even further, you know what I'm saying? When we left Exodus, when we left Egypt, soon we left Egypt, we had a song leaving Egypt, praising the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So when you go to I want to say it's literally the chapter right after they done got out of Egypt, they came up with a song.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you know that's us.
Exactly.
And I had read this I had this. It's this dude on this picture, right? He said he was it was like somebody had posted this on YouTube. I guess they were going to the images, right? And then he said down here, it says also the Hebrews are supposed to be great singers and voices that satisfy God. When a black person sings, I mean everyone else can just sit down and admire. That's real though. Especially our sister that's hitting that note, bro. And you can tell it's from the soul, bro. Nobody can't sing like that. Bro. That struggle. That's the singing coming from the soul, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Struggles. That just like, you know what I'm saying, even with when you watch you had drink. But when you have like Christianity, when you go out to Christianity, it's on Christian songs. Like I just remember just being in the church. You know what I'm saying? Being in church, you at church and a sister singing, and then she hit that note. Man, you like, dang, bro, she sung that joint.
Even when you listen to that, I think Aaliyah remixed this song from the Ozzy Brothers. At Your Best, You Are Love. Bro, when she hit, man, she sound like a bro.
Yeah.
It sound angelic how she said, "Let me know."
Bro, for real, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, she snapped on that. But that's another. I ain't mentioned her though.
Aaliyah, man.
She's hard, bro. She hard.
Beautiful voice. Even Beyonce.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, bro.
Alicia Keys. Yeah, you got a lot of them.
Bro. But Aaliyah though, bro, I ain't gonna lie, she was that girl. Though.
She was that, yeah.
Bro, she was that, bro.
She died the year I was born, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. Bro, she was, but I feel like she would have been a bigger star than Beyonce.
She would have.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people say, well, you know, Beyonce got this song and that song, but Aaliyah, she just wasn't dealing with songs, though.
Movies.
She was in movies, too.
Beyonce, no, not at the time.
Nah, she wasn't. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Leah dance, she could dance, sing, she can do it all, and she can act. She was on Romeo Must Die, Queen of the Damned. She played on a lot of she played on some movies, bro.
She played in the movie with DMX too, wasn't it? She played.
Yeah, did she play on the movie with DMX?
I think she did play on the movie with DMX. I might be. Did she? I think she played on the movie with DMX. Let me see.
I know she played in the movie with Jet Li. That's Romeo Must Die. Yeah, that's Romeo Must Die. I think that's what DMX on though.
That might be. Hold up. He might have been.
Yeah. But yeah, that's she was really good too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Romeo Must Die.
So, but that's a good. When you think about it, though, our people are very talented in every aspect that we do, though.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing. You think also when you think about songs, a lot of songs, them songs.
Yeah. Really.
David was singing. You know what I'm saying? We said, and it said, "Sing praises to the Lord." So our people would that's in us to sing praises to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? When you read about like on Revelation, they're saying you're gonna we're gonna learn a new song and things like that. Mm-hmm. When we get able, Lord, when do we get out of here? The Israelites gonna be singing a whole new song. Definitely. They're gonna be singing a whole new song. Just like how they sung a song after leaving Egypt, they're gonna be singing a song, you know what I'm saying, after leaving Babylon.
Yeah, but that's gonna be mighty,
you know, everybody gonna be on that thing going crazy.
That's gonna be mighty. Yeah, everybody gonna be singing. Yeah. Even when you think about even the truth, the group Sell Our Soul from California. Them sisters mighty, man.
Yeah.
There's three, I think it's 3 sisters from Sell Our Soul. I'm talking about if they was in the industry right now, man, they'll blow up. Like, but they voices and angelic, like kind of how Leah is, man. Dang. Like them sisters mighty, man, and that's how you just know that. Even see, they're not only talented. We're not only talented in the industry. Yeah, you have people in this truth as well that's very talented when it comes to singing, when it comes to rapping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing.
Yarden.
Yeah,
Yarden. She got on that song Hallelujah.
Yeah.
She snapped.
Navia.
Yeah, she snapped.
You got a sister named Brit, too. Brit, I think that's how you say her name. She can sing too, and she can rap. So we talented, man.
Yeah.
Miss Judah.
Yeah, Miss Judah. Yeah. You got some. A lot of like I said, a lot of we in a lot of genres. We in truth music. We in gospel music, we in country music, we in rap music, we in classical music. That's truly being the salt of the earth, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just truly being the salt of the earth, man. We bring flavor to the earth. You know what I'm saying? But
it's real though. And I was thinking about like on even Tupac, man. Tupac was a good actor as well, bro. Like when you watch Juice,
bro. Tupac was phenomenal, man. He was phenomenal. Not on that, Juice, Above the Rim. Man. Poetic Justice. Man, he was like that though. Tupac was like that though. I ain't gonna lie.
Talented, bro.
But Tupac was like that, bro. Like he was like that. Again, he was one of them star. He was a star, not just in the music industry, but he was in the acting, everything, man. Like you said, Juice. His character in Juice was not like, man. When you actually go into it's an actual interview where you can kind of like go into the backdrop, like you look at the I don't know, it's a video out, and you kind of like see them in the background, like they was on the set, kind of just goofing off, man. And you see, bro. Again, it was just that whole time period was just a different time, like the '90s period, bro. The '90s was a different time. That's like I think that was like the greatest. Like time period, like the '90s. Not like when I say the greatest time period, I mean as in how the vibes was, our music,
how people dress,
dress. You know what I'm saying? The music, you know what I'm saying? Everything, man. Like you know,
they weren't really wearing baggy clothes starting in like 2000, right?
Yeah. You know, they just had you might have like a little bagginess, but it wasn't too baggy. You know what I'm saying? But you had a lot of man.
Soldier Boy pants used to be so bad. His shirt was so bad that extra large.
Bro, that used to be me, man. You know what I'm saying? Had that big shirt, yeah. Big shirt. I ain't never get that though. You know what I'm saying? All you had to do is go to the corner store. Right. You know what I'm saying? Get a size XXX, put that joint on, or get your dang daddy shirt. You know?
Yeah, man. That's why no clothes fat.
Man. Hey, that was a style though. That just us as a nation, man. There's a video out though. It was actually a video out. It's like a time elapsed video. And you had like a video. It was like started in 1910, and you had like a sister and a brother that was holding hands, and it was showing like variations of what they used to wear throughout time. You know what I'm saying? And it was just instant to see how like our people when it was time for them to get dressed up, they dressed up. You know, of course, a lot of our people probably didn't have money, but if they did have money, when it was time for them to dress up, they really dressed up. You know what I'm saying? From 1910 on to now. You know what I'm saying? You think about it, yeah, like a lot of the styles that back then was influenced by the so-called white man, you know what I'm saying? But we put it on.
Put it on,
yeah. But now when we actually see things, we are the influencers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. As they say, the lesser ones or the niggers, we are the influence of the nation, though.
You got the damn Edomites, trying to wear tight pants and stuff, tight shirt.
Man, you see them with grills in their mouth, grills in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it's how like in our mannerisms, like when we was at the other day.
We was at what was that?
The strip and Valdosta. Yeah. And then the Edomite, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to just have that Jake kind of talk, the slang. Like they look, bro, they want to be us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They want to be us, but when it comes to like actually trading places, they'll never do that. No. But that's the thing, and that's the beauty of it, though. We don't want no trading places. You should be blessed to even say, well, hey, I'm an Israelite. Right. You know what I'm saying? That I'm an Israelite because you are part of a group of people that's greater than the rest of the world. Physically, mentally, spiritually, you know what I'm saying? DNA wise, like we are better in every aspect. Everything. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, we are the most spiritual people out of all the people of the earth.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying?
When it comes, nobody can't, bro. Yeah. All the other nations, they carnal, bro. They always think about stuff carnally, but when it comes to spiritually, when nobody ain't really spiritual but us, really.
Nah. We take it to the next level. But so we gonna shift gears, man. You know what I'm saying? We kind of been on this talk about the music for a good little minute. Yeah.
I love music, bro. Gotta have some music playing throughout the day. I won't feel right going throughout the day without no music. Listen to nothing.
I feel that.
No beats or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So we gonna shift gears, man. You know what I'm saying? Poly, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing that's you know what I'm saying? That's it's a subject that gets talked about. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of people that's like, you know, it's kind of a heavy topic.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying? But I just say, man, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it, man. So I start off, man. You know, I think it's just I think it's deeper than what people actually think say it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's deeper than what I'm saying is a lot of our people, they're looking at it from an aspect of a fleshly aspect, but there's actually you know what I'm saying, a more logical and spiritual way of it to it as well. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about just you know what I'm saying, just it's really focused on a man having another woman. If I'm led to believe if it was another way around, if a woman could have two husbands, and they probably trying to see that, I don't know.
I don't know what,
but nah, on serious tip though. But it's, when you think about it though, it just, like I said, when you look about what's about to happen, what's about to befall this place, you know what I'm saying? You look at like how many men that's actually out there in this truth, and how many men that's not. You know what I'm saying? It's so many men that's out there that's going to be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? It's prophecy out there that's saying that a lot of men is going to die in these wars, right? These women having no bridegrooms. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a lot of men that's going to basically be gone. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So it's destined for, and we knew you got your Isaiah 4:1. You know what I'm saying? They talking about, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be a time. That's what it's talking about. When all these men that's not believing in the Lord, you got men that's going to be joining the army when they have this draft, because they're going to have another draft. You're going to have men joining the army. They're going to be dying. You already got men that's in the world that's not trying to seek the Most High God. Right. What's going to happen with all these women that's left behind?
They're going to need that guidance.
Yeah.
You go.
I was saying, and then, you don't have to, how can I say this? A woman doesn't necessarily need a man to have salvation. You know what I'm saying? But a woman that says, for instance, a man, he's a hedge of protection. He's a hedge of protection. You know what I'm saying? He's a shadow. he's a shadow from the wind. You know what I'm saying? The destruction that's coming and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So there's a benefits to having a man in this thing. He's a protector. He can guide you. You know what I'm saying? There's benefits with that. You know what I'm saying? And it's prophecy saying that it's gonna be a time where men is gonna be more precious than gold, than Ophir. You know what I'm saying? So there's benefits that come with a man. With a lot of these women, when it comes to it, like they got a truly valuable thing, and they kind of just like, well, I have this valuable thing. I just want to hold this to myself. You know what I'm saying? When there's sisters out here that actually need that,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, like you got some people that say, well, it's other brothers in the truth. You know what I'm saying? But I see it like this. Yeah, there are other brothers in the truth, but some men, how can I say it? Some men are on different levels than other men. You know what I'm saying? It's brothers in the truth, but it's some brothers in the truth that can't even damn teach a damn fly. You know what I'm saying? Right. Teach a fly to fly. You know what I'm saying? Or do they don't know what's going on. Not saying that you know what I'm saying that we got to figure it out, but what I'm saying is there are some men that
can't, you know what I'm saying, that stay in the basement or something like that.
Yeah. That's something, but I'm saying with some men that's actually able to, because when just not only just have another wife, you got to be able to teach these women. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to lead these women spiritually. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's other men out here, but every man can't teach a woman spiritually. You know what I'm saying? So some men have a capacity to teach women, lead a woman spiritually and physically. Mm-hmm. So if you have multiple, you gotta teach you gotta lead all these women spiritually. You know what I'm saying? And physically, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? And let alone Jake in the world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, it takes a man. So a man. So when it's talking about like a man having multiple wives, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be the nigga with the they don't have no understanding. He not gonna be that man. That's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not suited for most wives. You gotta be a man that have understanding. You gotta be a man that's studied. You gotta be a man that's disciplined in this thing to even deal with that. So how can you deal with multiple wives? You're not even disciplined in this thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on in this thing. You still trying to get the high hold days down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You still trying to get the high hold days down. And you talk about, you know what I'm saying, having multiple wives. But you know, they do have men that, hey, they know who they are. They know how to keep the laws. You know what I'm saying? They know how to exhort, how to do these things. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're gonna need. You're gonna be able to have to exhort these women. You know, have some times where they might. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you have like 2 wives or something, 2 or 3 wives, whatever. Hey, they might get in a little disagreement. You got to be able to diffuse that. You know what I'm saying? In a proper manner. You know what I'm saying? Be able to rebuke them, correct them. You know what I'm saying? And then also control the atmosphere of that relationship.
Yeah, that's real, and that's the thing about it too. I look at it like, you know, if it wasn't no benefits in the Bible, the Most High wouldn't say in the law if a man take another wife. Right, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't allow that if it wasn't no benefits to it. It's how you carry yourself with it. Right. So, you know, it's brothers in this thing that have multiple wives, and they in it for the wrong reason. They in it for just lust. I just want to lay with this woman, but they don't really have the mindset of trying to teach this woman, trying to provide for this woman. So when they get it, it's like now it's everything falling because you didn't do it the right way. And you got to think about it like this too. You got to think, like you were saying, a lot of our men is going to die that day. So you have a lot of our men that's in jail. You have a lot of our men that's dying. You have a lot of our men that's homosexuals. So that's limited. That's limited of men. So a lot of times, most of the time, these good men is going to have women already, have a wife already. Mm-hmm. A good man is always going to have a wife already, more likely. Yep. So it's limited of good men, especially when it comes in this truth. It's limited of good men, and a lot of these sisters, they want to be under a man, a righteous man. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna come a time where like Isaiah 4:1, when that take place, even right now, you're starting to see it more. You're starting to see like polygyny and things like that taking place, because that's prophecy that is going to happen. So I was thinking that, or I was saying that the Most High wouldn't put that in the scriptures if it wasn't benefits to it. And a lot of times sisters don't want to do it, which is understandable because we've been taught that it's you cheating.
Yeah.
We've been taught, you know what I'm saying, it's looked down upon.
Mm-hmm.
But you got homosexuality, it's okay here in America. But when it comes to a man having multiple wives, he taking care of them, he providing for them.
Yeah.
Now it's a problem. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But our sisters got to let go of that Western mindset of, you know what I'm saying, of it's cheating or it's not right.
Yeah.
Because that's what we've been taught.
Yeah.
But when you look back, going back in history, a lot of times it was men with more than one woman.
Yeah.
But now even other countries, you go to other countries, you will see that. But in America, it's like one man, one woman, which is nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But they paint it as something wrong and a bad. They paint it something wrong when it's not. You know what I'm saying? But you got.
I'll say this. You know, what's crazy? I'm glad I said it. This whole thing, monogamy was actually implemented by the so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? It was implemented by the so-called white man. That was in his nation, in Rome and Greek. They was dealing with okay, you will have, because they don't even know like the formulas. You would have these Edomites. Mm-hmm. They would have one woman, but they'll have a dang gay lover.
Alexander the Greek.
You know what I'm saying? They have a man. They had one woman. They had man lovers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So they seen how you think our nation got built up like that?
So even Jacob had more than one wife.
Think about this. How you think Israelites multiplied as much as they did? All it takes is one man can impregnate 7 women.
Yeah.
He can impregnate 10 women. Yeah. One man. That's just one man.
Yeah.
So imagine this one man, if he get every last 10 wives, 10 of his women pregnant.
That's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of kids. That's a village. It makes sense genetically. You know what I'm saying? A woman, she can't have multiple babies by 5 men.
Right, she can't. No,
she can't. Impossible. It's impossible. Yeah. But a man, he can have kids with, you know what I'm saying? That's nation building. That's nation building. But a lot of people.
Go ahead. You probably gonna say what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
I would say a lot of people look at it as just sex. What you gonna say that?
I would just say, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people don't look at the aspect of nation building.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Having a community. You know what I'm saying? You can actually have your own community. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You can build your own community, you know what I'm saying? In righteousness. Yeah. That's the thing, in righteousness. You can have like, okay, you have this wife doing this. Like I said, again, it's not just a sex thing. It's right. Exactly. It's a whole thing. So you can have one wife, you know what I'm saying? She's tending to the children. You got one wife, she could be making garments for the family. You know what I'm saying? You can have a one wife, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's things just like this. Think about this. I see it like this. If you got two, let's just say we just use 2. You ain't got to go 3. You got 2 Proverbs 31 women. You know what I'm saying? As a woman when I say Proverbs 31 woman, I'm saying, not saying that's I'm saying a woman that you're striving to be, or you're like that's
the goal.
Yeah. A Proverbs 31 woman is like a kind of woman to be. You know what I'm saying? A kind of woman to strive to be. You can look at her as an example of kind of woman to be. Basically, a woman that's being busy. Doing things, not just sitting around. So imagine you got 2 women that just actually just being busy. You know what I'm saying? They doing. You got one that's doing this. You have a lot more things get done. You have a lot more time to really like do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Time. You know what I'm saying? You might have time, but hey man, you know, we done got all this done. Let's do it. Let's sit here and read a bit.
Right.
Let's sit here. We could have a little a study session. Exactly. You gotta think about it. And you have these sisters that can that knows a lot. They could be teaching that sister right there.
Exactly. And no threesomes either. We ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying? The women ain't laying with each other. Yeah. You know, it's just they sisters, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. So I just want to put that out, because people that's how you know when it ain't under the Most High God, laws and commandments. Brothers in the world do that, but they be doing threesomes and all that. That's off. You know what I'm saying? But you can go ahead, King. I just want to put that out.
No, that's real. That's off. But you know, now that's a good point. But I'll say, like, you know, again, you know, going back to the aspect of just how I say valuable a man is and how valuable a man is becoming more and more. Because it's women in the world, they're starting to realize that we're living last days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people starting to realize that something is going on here. They don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be as things get worse and worse, you're gonna have a surge of more women that's gonna be coming inside this truth. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of and what's so crazy, a lot of women that's just hopping in the truth, they're more susceptible than with poly. They're more susceptible with poly than women that's been in the truth for years. You know what I'm saying? Because they at this point they just like, man, I understand that it's lawful. You know what I'm saying? I just want a husband.
Right.
They want they want that protection. They see what's going on.
They know what's coming.
They know what's coming.
And I say too, the thing about it is, man, even when you're looking at it from a deeper perspective, the main reason why, even when you're going back to the book of Exodus, what was Pharaoh doing? You know what I'm saying? When it came to us, he said, hey, them Israelites, they increasing.
Yeah.
We had to kill the firstborn or the sons.
Yeah.
Because they knew that we was becoming more and more than them and more mighty than them.
Yeah.
So this is spiritual Israel right here.
Yeah.
So they doing this. That's why they say, it's illegal for a man to have more than one woman. Because they know that we gonna increase. Jake, you tell Jake that they already do it behind. They do it like they do it wrong, but they do it behind. You know how they do it. They so cheap.
Yeah.
They don't tell their woman what's going on. They go behind her back. And now it's all confusion.
Yeah.
But they just know men are really poly by nature, man. When they come to it, monogamy. That's not something that it's in us.
Yeah.
That's something that was. Okay, it was taught that's wrong, then we accept it. But they ain't really, that's not in the man nature, bro. Yeah. We keep it 100. It's not in the man nature.
And that's why I say that's indoctrination by the white man.
Esau, for sure.
So a lot of our sisters actually I say they're in this truth, but they're indoctrinated by Western society when they when they sit there and they bucking against being in a poly relationship.
And the only thing that's bothered them is the sex.
That's the only thing.
Because if we had no private part, they would have no problem with it.
Yeah. That's the thing though. It's deeper. It's deeper than sex. You know what I'm saying? It's way deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? And then we think about this too. This you got somebody else that your husband is teaching. I remember when I first got with my rib. You know what I'm saying? Like we was we teaching, you know what I'm saying? We getting in, you know what I'm saying? We getting in, you know what I'm saying? Another sister come, it's gonna be the same thing.
Building household.
Yeah, you building your household. Your household is going spiritually.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And this is like, when you think about it, when you first got your woman in truth, was that off of sex? Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? I think some of our women forget that. Like when we got a relationship with that woman that we got in the truth, it wasn't off of sex.
Because that get old. You know what I'm saying? They get old. I mean, you ain't gonna never stop loving your woman, but I'm saying it's more to it than that. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the same thing if it's in your life to get another woman.
Right.
It ain't gonna just be about that. Because if it's just about that, you don't need to be doing it.
Right. And then that draws me to another point. Like you said, if it's in your lot though, if it's in your lot to you to have multiple wives, then for your wife to buck up against that, then she's trying to buck up against the will of the Most High.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it comes to like a lot of our women, you know what I'm saying? They talk about how they love the law. I love the law. I love the law. I love this. When it comes to our husband saying, I feel like I want another wife. Oh no. But I thought you just love the law.
Yeah. That's a good point though.
But it's like our women gotta think about it as in the sense of this is my sister. Right, and I'm here to please my husband, and if that pleases my husband to get another woman, then I'm happy with that because he's happy, and this is my sister, so I'm gonna love her. Like, okay, yeah, think about it. A lot of sisters, they end up start hating the other sister, forget that's your sister, that's a sin for you to hate this woman.
Yeah,
she is Israelite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't think about it like that. What you got?
No, that's real what you said though. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of our. We really think about it, they say they love the laws, you know what I'm saying? They love their husband, they want to please them. But when it comes to that, they like, oh, I'm finna fall back. You got you another wife, I'm finna fall back.
Yeah.
But you losing that aspect of pleasing your man. Why stop pleasing your man because another one want to please him too? That's crazy.
Kind of like y'all a team.
Yeah, it's a team. Now you pitted against. Now you kind of side eye. Where's that love though? That love that we supposed to have. Love your neighbor as yourself. What happened? What about that? That goes out the window.
That's out the window.
That goes out the window. That goes out the window because she wanna take care of your husband too. She wanna help. She wanna help you. That's what she helping you.
Helping your life easier.
Helping your life easier.
Because when you say she get pregnant or something, she ain't gonna be able to clean, cook, and all that. Right. And sometimes the man might not be home. You gotta go to camp and stuff like that, or work. So you got another woman in the house, and to make sure the house don't fall. She can cook, she can clean and stuff while you were covering. Right. That's part of teamwork, man. That's why a lot of our forefathers in the scriptures, you had a lot of them do it. A lot of them did it because they looked at the deeper picture. Yeah. They wasn't looking at it or just, I'm gonna have this another woman, I'm gonna get this other woman. You know what I'm saying? They looked at it as, okay, just say he got a wife already. He looking at this woman, okay, what can she bring to the table to help better my family? Right. What can she do? She can clean, right? She can sew, right? She's smart. We don't see if you're looking at it on the aspect of, oh, she got a big butt. You know what I'm saying? Man, she, you know what I'm saying? Looking at it on a physical level, it's not gonna work. Yeah. But our forefathers were looking at what can you bring to the table to help benefit my family. Because if I'm bringing you into my household, my kids, or my wife, it got to be something beneficial. Like I can't have you, bringing everything down that I'm building up. You have to help build this thing up. But you got a king. That's
a good point though. You know what I'm saying? Like you wanna add to my household. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of sisters that's talented out here. You know what I'm saying? You might have a sister, right? She's really good at baking. Right? She might be really good at baking, she's really good at cooking. But then you got another sister, she's really good at gardening. She can get in the garden, she can do this, she can do that. You know what I'm saying? And they can feed off each other. Right. Dang, sis, you know how to garden? Oh yeah, sure, girl, let me show you how to do this. So that's team. Y'all building it with each other. Right. Oh, sis, you know how to bake. Girl, I can't bake for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And boom, y'all in the kitchen getting together. Like it's deep in that. A lot of women, they forget about when he had that multiple wife, she's gonna be a part of your life too. Y'all gonna have a relationship. Yeah, fact. It's not just his relationship with that woman. You got to listen to that woman too, because she's a part of you, you a part of him, and y'all all one being, y'all all a body. All a body. Y'all all a body.
And I say this too, man, if any brothers that's looking may be interested in doing it, I would say just give some advice, brother to brother. I would say definitely take your time, when doing that. And also I would say make sure that your wife is friend or know this woman. You know what I'm saying? Don't just do it now. Your friend, your wife kind of don't like, she not really down, or she kind of don't like that woman, and now you bring it in the household, not just confusion going on. Take it slow, take it slow. Just make sure you moving in the right spirit. I should say, make sure you're moving in the right spirit, man. Don't move in a lustful type spirit, because it's not gonna work. Everything of the Most High God, you have to make sure that you move it under the Most High God, His commandments. And you follow these laws and commandments, and everything will work out. Because you want, like I said before, you want to bring somebody in your house that's peaceful. You don't want to bring a woman in the house. Yeah. Your wife already peaceful. You got a woman that that's gonna make you and your wife mad. Yeah. And it's gonna be contention in the household. Yeah. So you want to make sure. I would say make sure that it's a woman that your wife. Because if you think about it like this, women, it's something about women. They get like they know something, like it may be something that we don't know about a woman that they can just feel like, I don't think it's something about her. It's just something instant that they got. So your wife, she probably get no son. Your wife meet her and she kind of like, I don't know, she kind of catch an attitude, or the woman might show your real something that she not showing you. When she's showing you that she all Proverbs 31 and all that, but when you ain't there and she with your wife, it's another person. So I say, man, just make sure it's a woman that's trying to build your household and that's sincere, because anybody can wear a head wrap in the dress. They can be wicked. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure somebody, I say, that want to build a relationship with your wife that you got already, but you got.
No, I'll say that, and that's just implementing. That's why it's good to make sure that it's built off your how about some side. If you got the Lord at the center, nothing can go wrong. Right, nothing. That's what I always like to say. If you're going to have a multiple wives, make sure the Most High is at the center of it. If you making sure that the Most High is at the center of it, think about it. you gotta you meet this chick, you know what I'm saying, and you want to add her to your household. Make sure that she's y'all praying together, all y'all praying together, y'all reading together, y'all pulling fast together. You know what I'm saying? Look at that aspect. Look how mighty that is. All three of y'all praying together. Of all three of y'all reading, you kind of reading. You know what I'm saying? You got
kids,
the kids in there. They reading. You know what I'm saying? She kind of sound like she kind of, hey, babe, what this verse mean? And then your wife, your wife said, yeah, I got a question too. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. So this, that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all all learning together. Then y'all fasting together. Y'all kind of y'all in the fast together. Y'all absorbing one another. You know what I'm saying? You might have one wife. She might be like, dang man, I'm getting a headache. She like, you got this, sis. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. We gonna keep going in this.
Because sometimes, oh my bad, go ahead.
No, you go.
I was gonna say, sometimes too, man, like, just say you may not be able to get to, like, in the sense of your rib may be upset and you trying to comfort it, but it may not be helping. But it's like a woman comforting another woman is different, because sometimes we don't truly know what women go through or how they feeling. So if it's another woman, or especially a woman that she's seeing every day in the house, and she know basically what she's going through because she probably went through it, she can comfort her like that. And another thing too is like,
that's a good point though.
Yeah, comfort. I'm telling you, man, because a lot of times we try our best to comfort our women, but it's like sometimes we truly don't know exactly what they're going through, especially like when it comes to, like, just say your wife just had a baby, right? And she going through stuff because her body changing, her mood changing. You're like, dang, I don't really, I ain't never been through that. So I'm trying to comfort you, but I truly don't know how you feel. But the other woman, she do know how you feel because she went through it with her body. So it's like, dang, now they can talk and she know what to say, how to make things right and things like that. And another thing too is like, a lot of times our women feel like their role ain't important enough. Our role as men, we go out to the highways and byways, we teach. The Most High look at us. Not saying that women are nothing, but He requires more of us as being men. So sometimes our women feel like, dang, like my role, like I'm just a woman, I'm just to help me.
I'm just a real.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just a real. I'm just here. Yeah. But think about it like this: if just say a brother, he meet a woman that's in the world, but she want to learn about the truth. She in the world. She just found out she's Israelite and she want to learn about the truth. That can be your real opportunity to teach her. Her role can be like, her confidence and go over like, dang, I'm getting to teach this woman. She don't know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? She don't dress modest yet. So I'm teaching her the things that I didn't know when I first came into the truth. Right. So it's like now your role is like, because you teaching this woman that didn't know about herself.
But that's a good point though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to touch on two aspects you said, you know what I'm saying? Definitely on the part that, a woman comfort another woman, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, a lot of times, sometimes when we come at them, we're like, hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? We come from aspect as a man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So they being a female, she might be able to sympathize or understand more because she's a female. You know what I'm saying? They female, they share emotions, you know what I'm saying? Because men, we not as emotional. You gotta look at, you have another person that you have another emotional support. You got more emotional support. You know what I'm saying? You might be catching hell, might be going through it, and hey, she like, sis, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But not and touching on the other aspect, that's a good point too. That's a way for your wife to get her brick in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She get her, about her, you might have a sister, she don't know about the truth, but your wife, she know about the truth. She know how to cook. She know how to sew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She could teach that sister.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, so sis, I know you know what I'm saying, you just got in this thing. So this how you sew, you know what I'm saying? This how you do this. This how you whatever. You know what I'm saying? This how you cook, you know what I'm saying? This how you whatever it may be. You gotta think about this. If you have a woman is a pillar of rest. So if I'm this one man and I got like 2 wives or 3 wives, that's 3 pillars of rest.
Especially they trying to keep the commandments.
Exactly.
They real.
Exactly.
Come on, bro.
Exactly.
Can't beat that, bro.
Exactly.
You got 3 ride or dies.
3 ride or dies. They're trying to keep the commandments with you.
You know how powerful that'd be, man? Like, just to have like 2 or 3 women just, and that it's real love. It ain't on the other stuff. And they keeping the commandments.
Yeah.
And just seeing, like, because sometimes, especially you drive trucks, And sometimes we go to camp. Like my real, sometimes we going to camp for a long time with the brothers. She get lonely. I want to see you. But if it's another sister there, they can go out to eat. Go to you know what I'm saying? Bun. Cause I real know, bro. See how now she be making jokes to myself. What you going with the brothers now? It's like she know I love my brothers, man. I love to be out with my brothers. I stay with my brothers as long as I can at the camp. I chill with my brothers. So sometimes I be getting home late, man. So she know that. So it's like while I'm with my brother, she can be with her sister. And then it ain't gonna be it ain't no like, wow, you out there with the brother, I miss you and things like that. You with your sister. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's something that's definitely beneficial too, man. When we not there, we may be gone. You never know, we might not be home. So some brothers work jobs, they don't be home for a whole week.
Yeah.
And not a woman that by sometimes she probably get in depression, like I'm by myself, I'm lonely. But if another woman there, they can do things. They can do things to help each other stay up while you gone.
And like you said, like I said, I drive truck. So when I'm gone, you know what I'm saying, she can have somebody here, you know what I'm saying, to you know what I'm saying, to help out, you know what I'm saying. Hey, she might want to go to do some shopping or do some whatever. Might want to go get her nails done or something. You know what I'm saying? She got somebody to watch the baby. You know what I'm saying? Somebody look out for the baby. You know what I'm saying? Or something to take care of the house. Okay, well, hey, you know what I'm saying? I got busy shopping or doing this right there. The house still got to get taken care of. Well, hey, sis, I got this. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying?
So much help, bro.
It's so much help, man. And I think they kind of look at it as an aspect of sex. This is what my husband getting out of it, but you actually have benefits out of it too. You know what I'm saying? You got another person to help you in the house, another person to help you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, but hey, sisters, that's why I say, like you said, they got a lot on their plate. Yes. They got to make sure the kids right. They got to make sure the house clean. They got to make sure food. They got to be doing all this stuff. Hey, that burden can get heavy sometimes. Somebody might get tired. Hey, you got somebody to ace this, man. It's been, you know what I'm saying? She handled that one. So that's why you're not even overexerting yourself now at this point. You actually got somebody to help. All right, shoot. All right, sis. So you gonna clean up? All right, then I'm gonna go sit here. I'm in here. I'm teaching while you teaching the chick, like for instance, especially if you into homeschooling. You know what I'm saying? Cause my child, they not going to no school out here. But you in homeschool, you can have one wife teaching the kids. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like literally taking them to school. Literally, she and us. She got the alphabet. She got the books. I'm talking about they literally having because I take education serious. Even though we talking about homeschool, I want my child to actually learn like that. I'm not going. They don't know how to read all that. You know what I'm saying? So one of my wives, if I have another wife, she can actually devote her day to teaching the kids, while the other one she devote her day to while she teaching, right, boom, I'm cleaning up and I'm making sure dinner ready. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's a team.
Yeah, it's crazy because if a lot of women thought about it like this, how we saying it, it won't be no big deal. They think of more of every time they think about it, they think about it on a fleshly desire. Yeah. My man get. I don't know if I should say this on the camera. You know, he getting. He getting another woman doing. What did she do? What I don't. Yeah, what is she doing? What I don't do in the bed or better than me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how they think about it. Like, which a lot of women, like I said, if they knew, like, if they listen to what we saying, the benefits of it, they know like that'd be easy. I like that.
I want to say something, and that's when a lot of times though, I have to ask him. I ask Maria too. I say this: you think that's all another woman is good for, just sex?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Think about this. This is your fellow sister, your fellow Israelite sister. You think all she is good for is just sex? That's all you just think about women? Is all that you good for just sex?
You think about me like that? I'm just gonna give her just sex. How you think about me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, come on, no, that's not even like that's the last. That's really like the last thing when it comes to that, man. Because if I want to say, I could just be with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If it was just about that, if it was just about sex, I could just with you.
Yeah.
But another woman, especially if brothers, a lot of their women to work. You know what I'm saying? That's more income coming in. You got 3 incomes coming in, bro. And if you're trying to stack up money and start your own business, That's 3 incomes coming in, but that you can save up money.
Not only that's a good point, but not only that, y'all actually could go into business together. You got 3 employees right there. You 3 employees that you ain't got to worry about. All right, this that. I mean, what we're saying is, it's so many different aspects to this thing than just having another person have sex. It's not that. I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I enjoy sex, but it's more to life than sex.
More to
bro. It's
putting more stuff on your mind. Bro. How to feed the sheep. Coming up with this video.
Right.
Coming up with this lesson. That's the last thing on your mind.
Right. Man, just to share a few, man. Bro, like the bus said, you got camp, you got lessons. You got I like to go shooting. Mm-hmm. I like to hop on the game here and there. I like to mess with my plants, grow plants with my growing plants. I like doing these different things. So much things that I like doing. Sex. Sometimes sex be the last thing I don't even be thinking about. I probably ain't think about it. You know what I'm saying? The last thing about so much that be on my plate. I'm not worried about that. You know what I'm saying? But if it's another sister here, if teaching her, we learn together. That's one thing getting handled. Edification going on. We reading. It's not all about, like I said, it's not all about the sex thing. It's so much other aspects to it. You know what I'm saying?
And it really comes to the point of who doing it. Because you can have a wicked man doing it, and it's not going to work. It's like everything. Like you hear stories about polygyny. You hear stories about how downfall, how the man doing it out of lust, how the sisters fighting each other. That's because 9 times out of 10 it wasn't done decently in order, right? It wasn't done. See, a lot of times I would say, me speaking as a man, if it ever be in my life to get another wife, I'm probably gonna court that woman for at least like a year or 2. Just because I want to make sure I'm bringing you in my household. I want to make sure that you're gonna be able to fit my plan of what I'm trying to do for my household. I'm gonna prove you as long as possible, man. Because once you lay down with that woman, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You can't put her away.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Yeah. You can't just put her away. And a lot of times, where I was going at with this. Where I was going at with this. Where I was going at with this, bro.
No, but I would say something real fast. Why you thinking? And a lot of times, I've heard of stories. You know what I'm saying? Of things that like you have polygyny relationships didn't work out, but I say that's a result of not keeping the Most High first. Mm-hmm. If you was keeping the Most High first, ain't no way that it can fail. If you keep the Most High first, y'all worried about y'all worried about spiritually increasing. And because a lot of times what happens when things fall apart? Either somebody's jealous, you know what I'm saying, or somebody lustful, or somebody envious, you know what I'm saying? But all these things are contrary to how about Shem Yahushua. A woman is not supposed to be jealous of another woman. A woman, we shouldn't have envy. A man shouldn't be lustful. These are all things that if you eliminate these things and it's done in righteousness, it could work. You know what I'm saying? I look to leaders like, you know what I'm saying, like you got Gorilla Hebrew. He got most wives. He got most wives. Deacon. You know what I'm saying? They make it work. Cause they know they order their household. You know what I'm saying? They doing what they doing what they need to do. It's another leader. I want to say
another brother.
I think what
SOT. What is that? The elder from SOT, that they kept their leader. Joel.
He got most wives?
I think he got 2.
Oh, yeah. And, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Preacher Bach, he got 2 wives.
Just about from HOI.
Yeah,
he got 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's men that's out here that's actually doing it, is making it work. You know what I'm saying? Just going again, it's going off that man and attention to that man. If this man is a righteous man, he's actually trying to do things righteousness. It's different versus this man. He's saying, man, I just want something. You know what I'm saying? I got me another, and I need some more cheeks I can beat. You know what I'm saying? I can get her. Then the next day, I can get that.
I'm gonna get one for each tribe. I'm gonna have a Benjamite. I'm gonna have a Zebulonite.
Yeah, that's off, man. But I was thinking about like, and then you got like this. You think about this on the aspect too. Like you might have a sister, like my wife, she make videos and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She could have somebody to hop in on a video with her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let's do a video, or hell, while my wife's getting the dang videos prepared, you know what I'm saying? She got somebody to watch our daughter. You know what I'm saying? Because my daughter, she's growing up and she acting, and I love her. You know what I'm saying? I you know what I'm saying? But when I'm at work, I can't watch her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say too, and that's one thing too, man. Like you don't really trust, especially when it comes to your child. You don't really trust a lot of people with your child,
exactly,
man.
Yeah.
So just say you and your one of your reels want to go out to the movies, and you're like, dang, what about my daughter? I want to just have a me and my wife time. You can leave her home with your other wife instead of taking her somewhere like to your auntie house, and you don't know if they're gonna feed a pork because they ain't in the truth. You don't know what they're gonna have a watching on TV.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I'm saying? It's like when, because like you were saying, y'all are family, man. Yeah. This is a household thing. Like you're not gonna, like when it comes to you have a wife, you're not gonna talk about your wife behind the other wife's back. That's not what y'all gonna. Y'all are family, bro. It ain't no you picking. Y'all are family, so y'all not gonna do people in the world, people outside your household gonna do. Right? Y'all gonna be on one accord. Right. Yeah, the trust gonna go up, but y'all gonna be with each other every day. So it's like now you can trust this woman now with your child. That's your wife. But you got it.
No, but I think that's a really good point, because I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't trust I don't trust people. My daughter, I don't trust that shit. I don't trust. Like I was talking to my wife. I was like, man, I'm not gonna put her in no daycare. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because I can't trust these people. I can't.
You don't even know.
Yeah. I don't even know, man. And I see so much stuff that be going on. Like I said, it's just so much be going on in this world. But we have a family. You know what I'm saying? We have a family, and then we done finally trusted this woman, because we gotta trust her too. Right. You know what I'm saying? To have her around our child, but you know what I'm saying? That's why we build a relationship, and you make sure, and that's proving this woman. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that she's a part of you. When that thing's set up, like you said, you can go to the movies, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You might just want a day where, hell, I don't know, you just might want to say, well, hey man, you know, it's been a minute since we kind of just had a day with just me and you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, well, okay, well, I'll watch the kid, or whatever, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just look at things from a team aspect, or let me help you aspect. You literally have a person that can help you, because another woman is a help me. So she just helping my household. So another woman is helping the household. She's not there to bring it down. She's not there to. That's the thing. We're not just picking any woman to be a part of our household. We're picking somebody that's gonna bring more life, bring more energy, bring more not to bring more problems. You know what I'm saying? That's why you prove these people. You prove them. You know what I'm saying? Prove them, see how they get along. You know what I'm saying? How whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Y'all can set up y'all can have like a little group chat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You and your wives, I have a group chat. You know what I'm saying? And hey, you know, today, y'all, we gonna make sure we gonna pray at this time, such and such. We gonna read this scripture today around this time, or we gonna have a class around this time. And you sending it all around the Most High God. You're not making it about like, okay, now I'm finna, okay, I know. See, she gonna be on her flower den, so then I got her. You know what I'm saying? No, but like you actually looking at it like, dang, you know, yeah. So, you know, we can do this. You know what I'm saying? We can pray here. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we gonna pull this fast together on this day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all building a spiritual relationship.
And then while you courting the other sister, y'all can have like little sleepovers, man. So you can get the hang of being in the same house together. Yeah. Y'all can have like little sleepovers, man. She spend the night, you know what I'm saying, weekend. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the hang of being around a household. I mean, being in the same household and get the hang of being around each other, man. Kind of like a practice for the game. You know what I'm saying?
Fact, that's a good point. You know what I'm saying? Or you can have like it's different ways you can go about it. You can have them have their own house. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways you can go about it. But if you do go about it with them living in the same quarters, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that they could able to be around each other and things like that. Now, we're just not talking about a guy that's in your mama's basement. Nah, right. You in your mom's basement. You don't even worry about this. You don't want it to be like y'all all sharing this one room together. All right, we gonna put her stuff over there. Her stuff on that end. Her stuff on that end of the room. All right, your stuff gonna be
your mama knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Jimmy, come on, what you doing in there? Come on, we gotta go to work. Right. Your mom looking at you like, looking at you crazy, like, oh.
Hey, y'all say y'all stuff on the opposite ends of the room. You know what I'm saying?
Bunk bed.
Yeah. Got a bunk bed set up. All right. And you climbing up on the bunk bed. I'm sleeping with you tonight. And that's bad. That's bad. You don't want to do that, man. Now you gonna make
stuff straight. Make sure you got that situation. And you ain't gotta have the biggest house. Yeah. Bro. Just make sure you got your own stuff. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got your own stuff. Make sure they'll be comfortable too, man. Like, they ain't squished up together. They barely can walk without. You know what I'm saying? They walk tight, everything tight.
Yeah.
But make sure you got yourself together, man. Don't. Yeah, make sure.
Make sure you got yourself together, man. Don't say that it's not no 2 wives in the basement, man. That's madness.
Then y'all are in the basement.
Yeah. Man. You know what I'm saying?
No lights.
Right. She's sitting there. She can't move around because her stuff, and she doing it's just madness,
madness, bro. But stuff like that happen though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, that's the thing that causes women to not want to do it, man. Like, sometimes it be the men though. We speak about the women a lot of times, but a lot of times it be the brothers, man. That they just you know what I'm saying. They ain't putting the most out first, like we were saying. And they don't really know how to do it. They jumped into it thinking of, I can have, like you were saying, I know when she on her flower, I can have this woman.
Yeah.
But when that dies off to the point where you don't, you lay it with her.
Yeah.
Now it's like, what's next?
Yeah.
What you gonna do for these women now? You gonna that's why stuff start going downhill, because he done got what he wanted out of her. So it's like, he don't know what to do next. Yeah. They looking at him, and he looking at them like, they're not gonna provide for y'all too. I don't got no money to provide for y'all. Then why you did it then?
Right, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
And you know what's something else too though? You said something, and I think we do gotta get on brothers too, man.
Yeah, brothers.
Because some of you brothers out there be tripping. You know what I'm saying? And that affects the sisters, because they done had this bad experience, and then now they telling the sisters, I done did that. I done had that bad experience. Now they like, well, I done heard about this experience. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Then you got some women, they done got with this man. And then she lead the household, and now she looking for another. It's just madness. It's madness. You know what I'm saying? Now she looking for another household or another husband. It's pure madness. It's pure madness. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that when you do that you're not gonna affect these women in another way, or a bad way. Like you on your shit to where you as a man, that you're bringing some profit to the relationship.
Right.
You want to be like, okay, you're actually taking away from these women. You know what I'm saying? You're taking away from them spiritually, taking away from them mentally. You're draining them because you don't know how to lead. You don't know how to deal with having multiple women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't even got yourself together. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I say too, man. Definitely for the sisters, man. Definitely make sure y'all even take y'all time, man, because these men can come off as, they really want to help you grow and things like that. But as soon as they lay with you, they become a whole nother person.
Yeah.
So I say make sure that you take your time and don't rush into something with this man. They go both ways. Don't rush, man. Because as soon as you rush and y'all lay down, bro, that, well, I don't want to be with her no more.
Yeah.
That's out the window.
Exactly.
It's out the window. So y'all take y'all time, man, for real, because it's beauty that come in it when it's done correctly. Yeah. When it's done correctly, and we have examples in the scriptures, man. Abraham, right? Abraham 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 had 2 wives, didn't he?
He had Hagar too.
Hagar, right?
Yeah, but he ended up having to send her away.
Yeah. I know Gideon had more than one. David, right? See, people don't see David. People always speak down upon the situation of David and Bathsheba. They speak down upon David, my bad, on that. But David was a righteous man. The scripture said he was after the Lord's heart.
Yeah.
Right? And he had more than one woman. You know what I'm saying? So how much more us being the same way, trying to seek after the Most High God. Because people be like, basically, they try to say that if you have more than one woman, you're not gonna be able to, it's like you're not gonna be able to focus on the Lord. You're not gonna be able to focus on the Lord because you have multiple women, you have to tend to them. You gotta think about our forefather David, man. Right? He was after the Lord's heart, right? And he was able to deal with things like that. And he also showed examples of people like King Solomon, right?
Yeah.
You know, he kind of got greedy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He got greedy, and then guess what he started doing? He started getting into idolatry, right? So that just shows you. He was
dealing with them heathen women.
He was dealing with them heathen women, man. So it just show you different examples of men that did it the correct way and men that did it the wrong way. But you got it, King.
No, I'm just saying that's true though, and they forget about that. And Bathsheba wasn't the only wife, that other additional wife he had. David had about, I want to say about, I can't remember the exact number, but it was more than 5.
Yeah,
he had more than 5 wives. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get distracted in this thing. He didn't get, you know what I'm saying? It's just going off that man. You know what I'm saying? You can't treat, like, women ain't children. They're women. You know what I'm saying? As long as you just make sure your household, it all revolves around making sure that the Most High is at the center. You make the Most High at the center of your life. I mean, it's straight. But when you don't, then you can't handle 2 women. Because then you kind of like, oh, well, let me spend time with her. And then you kind of like, oh, I didn't.
You're gonna drain yourself.
Yeah, you're gonna drain yourself. But first, you like, when you got the Most High at the center, you're able to set order. Things to be done in decent order. Like, all right, listen. Today, you know what I'm saying? We chilling. I'm gonna spend time with you today because I spent some time with her the other day. You know what I'm saying? So today is your day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
make a schedule, like who you sleeping with.
Yeah.
Make a schedule with that. So just make sure there ain't no confusion going on.
Yeah. It's simple. It's all with communication. You know what I'm saying?
Because the women are the weaker vessel, man. And one of the main things is you have to be there for them emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
You because some brothers ain't gonna. Some brothers, when they come to emotions of these women, they done. They're like, hell no, I ain't gonna deal with this. Too emotional. Because sometimes both of them may be going through their emotions, going in their feelings.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to figure out how can I, help both of them out at the same time, because both of them going through something. One of them might be depressed, one of them might be stressed out. So it's like, how can I help these women out? You may have to be there for, may have to give them hugs, may have to give them kisses, right? You got to read the scriptures to them. You can't just be like, damn, these women damn annoying. Crying, man. I'm tired of this, man.
Right.
I'm out.
Right.
No, you can't do that, bro. You gonna have to, you have to.
And I would say, a good thing would just say, well, hey, man, let's fast. We kind of out. You know what I'm saying? You got this going on. We need to pull a fast. You know what I'm saying? That's part of keeping it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all can have them a thing where y'all can get together and have a examination time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all examine, okay, what y'all need to work on in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Having goals. All right, we gonna meet this. All right, you one wife, she might say, well, this week, you know what I'm saying? I know I've been kind of slacking with this and that, and I want to work on that. All right, the other wife say, well, all right, this is that, and you like, okay, well, and you got your goals, and y'all kind of striving for having spiritual goals. Like that's how you set it up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all having spiritual goal. Like, okay, we doing this. You know what I'm saying? All right. I know you struggling with that, so we're gonna be praying for you on this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna be praying for you on that. All right, then we gonna fast for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta do it. And I was just say, brothers, be open with your wives about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the one.
Be open with your wives. Don't be trying to handle like you in the world. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You kind of sneaking around on, you know. Yeah. You take yeah. Deleting messages. You kind of, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she gonna see this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hide your phone.
Right. Hide your phone.
Kind of talking quiet.
Right. Look, you kind of like this. Yeah. She comes. She goes. I'm gonna call you back. I love you. Bye. Right.
Who that is? I was just talking to the brothers. Asking, telling them about camp.
Yeah, brother needs some little exhortation. Nah, man.
Like the brother saying, bro. Like, if that's something that you interested, like I talk. Me and my real be talking about it, man. Like, cause you just never know what your lot is. You know, if you are a man of the Most High God, right? And you a soldier of the Most High God. You never know who the Most High God might send you, right? Because the Most High God, he can be looking at it like, you know, this woman needs some guidance, so I'm gonna send her to this man, right? Because I feel like he's a right man. He's gonna lead her the direct way, direct path.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so he might send you another woman to help this woman out.
Mm-hmm.
You might, just say you might have the spirit of healing, like in the sense of knowing how to talk and heal somebody. Now, this woman could have been raped. This woman could have been sexual assaulted. This woman could have been beat on, and the Lord sent you her. He's like, dang, okay, you know what I'm saying? He gonna treat you right. He gonna show you how a man's supposed to love you. Your daddy one day in your life, he beat on you. I'm gonna give you this man that's gonna love you and show you how a man's supposed to be. He can do that, man. The most I got, he definitely can do that, bro. So
that's a good point. And you might have some people that never really had a family. You know what I'm saying? They grew up by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They been on their own for this amount of years. And sometimes you you got some sisters, they don't even know other people in the truth. You know what I'm saying? So if you do have another wife, that like, let's say you got a wife already, that could be her family right there. Her spiritual family right there. Her whole family. She nobody in her family. She ain't got no friends in this truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Her family already done turned their back. Well, girl, you in that cult? I don't want to hear that. So all she got, she just in this thing by herself. You know what I'm saying? Then she meet you. You got a wife already. Then she got a family. You know what I'm saying? She got a sister. She got a man. Hell, she might have some. Your kid, she might want to help whatever. But now she got a family. Now she's a part of a thing.
But another thing to it, like, some brothers like women with kids, and then maybe a woman that got like 3 kids.
Yeah,
they daddy not in their life, and you may be a good man, but you got a wife already. Now you can be a father figure to her kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can be a father figure, to show them how to. If she got sons, you can be a father figure to them to show them how to be, a righteous man.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the Most High, he work in mysterious ways, man. He can send a woman to you, and so he can send a woman that don't have a woman like that too. But it go both ways. He can send a man. He can send a woman. He can have a woman go to a man that already got a wife, and a man that
kid.
Kid. What I said.
Well, you said wife. A woman that already got a wife.
Yeah. Either one. So it's like the Most High, he work in mysterious ways. So
that's real though.
And definitely be open to, if you really open in it, if you open to it, don't hide it from you, real man. Y'all gotta have these talks, because if it do come your way, if it do come your way, man, and it is your lot, it's gonna be hard for a real to accept it, because y'all never had these talks.
Yeah.
Y'all never had these talks. The real never was able to get her mind right for it, and now when it's happening, it's like, now she mad. Now it's always hell in the household. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts though. At least. Now we ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, you talk about it. Definitely do run it by your rib and actually talk to her about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might have to do a damn breakdown for if you can. You know what I'm saying? Just so she can understand what's going on. Because like he said, like it'd be crazy if y'all never talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Then you just, hey, it's your sister's wife, and she kind of like, she don't know how to handle it. She don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But when y'all talking about it, like, hey, it's kind of, what's that thing? When you desensitizing her to it, you know what I'm saying? You making sure she don't be as sensitive when the thing actually happens, you know what I'm saying? And you kind of know her, you already know how she gonna act on it, because you all done talked about it. So now you all also know what to expect from her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I think we kind of covered. So yeah, did you had a point on another point?
I was gonna ask you, man. Like, what's if it is in your life, you know what I'm saying, to have another woman come in and increase your family? What's the number one thing you look forward to in that, when it comes to that? Like, what's the thing that you would probably be, happy to look forward to with having another woman come, into your life?
I would say this. Just I'm gonna say my vision. This is my vision. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting there chilling. I come home. You know what I'm saying? They chilling, talking, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? As in, like they friends. We sitting there. Hey man, let's read. And all I got her. If she got kids or she don't got kids, but the whole family Us, me, and the wives, we just sitting there, we just reading. You know what I'm saying? We reading, kind of getting into it, kind of talking about the scripture that we read in the chapter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got she got her highlighter. She there writing, taking notes. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful to me. Then you know what I'm saying? They kind of in the kitchen, kind of sitting there, just laughing. Yeah, I'm chilling. I think that's beautiful. Like, that's what something that I envision. I don't envision just me just sitting there, two women on the left and right. You know what I'm saying? Like this. I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, I kind of just envision a scene like that where we sitting there, I'm teaching them, and we kind of just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Cause we love teaching. We do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's good to teach at your home because you need to teach at your home too. But I think that would be like a vision for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I come home and we sitting there, we all or like the Shabbat, we chill on Shabbat. We on the Shabbat, we chilling, we resting, man. We up in you know what I'm saying, we reading, you know what I'm saying, we praying together, you know what I'm saying. That's vision. What you got though?
Man, I think the main thing, bro, to be honest, I think the main thing that probably excite me, bro, is like the kids, bro. You know, I want to have, cause that's like when you, I want to have, I want to say like a lot of kids, but I want to have, you know, probably like 10, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking about that because like that's you, man. When you die off, that's gonna be you, man. That's your seed line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you get sick, and you may not you get sick and old on your bed, you can't move. These gonna be your kids. These gonna be the ones that's coming to help you out. Like you know, making sure you straight plus your wives too and your kids. So I feel like, you know, if you have another woman, you know, there's more kids that you can have to build on to your legacy, bro. So I think that's the thing, man. Just to, like you say, come home, see all your kids, and then you see your wife picking up her kid, playing with her kids, and your other wife playing with her kids. Like it's like y'all, it ain't no separation. It ain't no. I mean, so them ain't my kids. She need to come get her kids, and come get your kids. You over here with a snotty nose over the diaper. No, they gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's like they gonna make sure that the kid is straight, whether it's her child or not. She gonna make sure that the child is straight, bro. And I think that's the thing that really I be picturing, like I be just chilling, man. And it come across our mind. You know, we think about that because, you know, we men. We think about like how would it be if we had another woman. Even though that's not something that, you know, we feel like it's not nothing that we need. You know, it ain't nothing that we feel, I gotta have this. I gotta have this. But if it's something that you just think about, like, man, like that's something that, you know, us men think about it in truth. You know, heavy. I ain't gonna say heavy, but you know, we think about it.
It's definitely a thought.
It's definitely a thought.
And I say this too. When I think about we said that, and guess what? All them people in the truth. That's 10. Think about it. You got 10. That's 10 Israelites in the truth. 10 people that's in the truth, bro.
They ain't never ate pork.
Never ate pork. Man, how beautiful is that, bro? That's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. So it's a lot of beauty to it, more than just the sex thing. There's a lot more beauty to it. Sure. Another issue, I come home, you know what I'm saying? I got one in there doing this, and I got one tending to my plants.
Yeah,
I'm like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the plants, they okay.
Cause you probably gonna be tired when you come home from work.
Yeah.
So you really ain't gonna be wondering, you know what I'm saying, do all that. But you got, you know, they call and making sure you straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I think I already said this. It's like the sisterhood, man. Like when you going to make money moves, I think I already said this, but when you going to make money moves and things like that, just say, one of your wives, she do like travel work, like she travel when she work, and she ain't got to worry about, dang, is he eating, you know what I'm saying, is he straight, you know, how you doing, because she know that, oh, my sister there, you know, my sister making sure he eat, he ain't gotta, you know, eat chips all day every day. She gonna be in there making sure he's straight, so she ain't gotta worry about that, man. She ain't gotta call and be like, you know, like you hungry, because she know that she gonna be there for you. And I think that's the thing too, man. It's the teamwork. It's like it's just like when you on the sports team. Y'all making sure each other straight. Y'all looking out for each other. It's the same as that thing. It ain't no difference, bro.
I think that's good too. And I think that'll be an opportunity for me, like, to travel more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I got two women at the crib, I know they straight. You know what I'm saying? They take care of each other. You know what I'm saying? So I could probably, if I want to go.
Go ahead, send that to
YouTube. If I want to go to travel to evangelize in different cities, I can do that, and I ain't got to worry about, okay, somebody, you know what I'm saying, or let's say even if we traveling, you know what I'm saying? We got another person that can drive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
we got another person that can drive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's different ways to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like you said though, or it could be like, you know, like for instance, I be up, like, I travel, I work at night, so you know, so it could be somebody that, so while my real sleep. The other one, she kind of up. Hey, she sleep, but you know, so I talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a teamwork. It's just looking at different teamworks. But you got it.
Yeah, and another thing would be too, even if we, you know, think about it on this aspect, if she is gone for like, just say her job got her, she in California somewhere for like 2 or 3 months, and she ain't got to worry about even you being lustful.
Yep.
Like dang, like shit, she gone for 2 or 3 months. That temptation gonna hop on you to look at the website. You know what I'm saying? Watch some videos. Might go out and talk to a woman, and you know what I'm saying? Because some brothers ain't really strong like that when it comes to that, man. Your woman gone for 2 or 3 months. You're not supposed to lust, but some brothers, it's hard for them. So your wife, she know, okay, I got this other woman in here, you know, she gonna make sure he's straight in that aspect. Yeah. So he ain't gotta, he ain't have to get on no website and be burning in his lust. You know what I'm saying? Because he got another woman that's gonna help fulfill that in righteousness, though. You know what I'm saying? She gonna help fulfill that.
Facts. Or and two, like when your woman on her flower, you know what I'm saying, she unclean for 7 days. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you like, man, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, she just had a baby.
Yeah, I never say that. She just had a baby. You know, they had that dispensation time where y'all can't have sex and she unclean, and then boom, you got the other one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
because women don't understand. We different than them when it comes to like that. Women, we feel like, we need it. Like, it feel like we gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like women don't have to have like sex like that. We get more. What's the word I'm looking for? Like aroused more than women do. You know what I'm saying? They get to that point too, but it's like us. It's like it's harder for us. You know what I'm saying? To not to just go without it. It's like dang, you start Mike. I ain't gonna say too much on the camera. I ain't gonna say too much, it's different. It's different. Women like, well, okay, I'm gonna please him, and that's it. But with us, it's like, dang, it's a different feeling.
Yeah. Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Cause that's something, bro. You might be tired, but that's something you probably gonna get that in.
Man. I guess that's just something that cause like you said, man, we have a lot of
testosterone.
Huh?
What you mean?
I would say like a lot of sperm in us, right?
Yeah, millions.
So like, I gotta get this out of me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of babies in me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I gotta get this out of me, man. Sometimes you might get blue ball. Blue ball, you know what I'm saying? Without doing it, just start hurting.
Yeah.
Like dang,
it happens.
Start hurting.
Yeah.
Dang, boy.
It happens though, man.
Hurting, boy.
But and that's the thing too. And that's another thing too. A lot of times, a lot of failed marriages, actually, that's one of the things that actually impacts a marriage is sometimes a man feel like he's not having enough of that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I think that's just a good another additional thing. You know what I'm saying, to add to that. You know what I'm saying? But and then sometimes you got your moment. She might be tired. She might have a long day with the that's been a thing, you know what I'm saying? Like you might have a woman that might work, you know what I'm saying? She might work a job, and then she might just like, man, she done had a rough day at work. You like, man, hey, what's up? You know, yeah. But she kind of like, I don't even feel like I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta, if you have another one, it ain't go, because sometimes brothers can get frustrated on that. Why she
you start getting mad at little small stuff.
Yeah. Why she, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Sense of frustration. You know what I'm saying? But it can happen to where like, hey, boom. You know what I'm saying? That kind of alleviates the problem. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Because we do owe that to because when you have another wife, you know, you gotta. Of course, we know we gotta provide for another wife. If we get another wife, we know that. You know what I'm saying? And to do the marriage, but you know, you gotta give her pleasures. You know what I'm saying? And because you know what I'm saying, but I think men, we have like you said, like like a hunger. I say sometimes you got it's like a hunger. It's like a hunger. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, but
especially when she looking good around the house.
Yeah. Hey, what you got going on? So
it's real, but that's going into like it helps all aspects.
Yeah,
like
all aspects,
all around aspects. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your physical, your spiritual, your financially. It helps all around aspects, man. Not just one thing. But.
Yeah, that's that though. It does help. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. It helps in all aspects, and as you see, that's the last thing we really talk about.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's the spirit. Cause like that's the last thing. That ain't the first thing that we gonna.
Yeah,
that's the last thing.
Yeah, facts. So yeah, man, I think that was a good one, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah, man.
Talked about a lot of good points. You know what I'm saying? That music. You know what I'm saying? And more. We talked about all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, man. I think stuff, So, man, I think we're gonna close out on this one, man. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? We might touch on some good points. You know what I'm saying? That maybe y'all kind of heard some things. Maybe this will help some sisters out, help some brothers out. You know what I'm saying? If they looking, you know what I'm saying, like a brother that's looking into that, you know what I'm saying, to doing that. You know what I'm saying? It may help him out. You know what I'm saying? Or it can help a sister out that didn't see that perspective of it. You know what I'm saying? You got people that might have like that. I didn't see that especially we brought some different points there.
Also too on our page, on our New Wine Congregation of Israel page, we also got videos that we touch on it too. You know what I'm saying? A few videos we touch on the benefits of it. There's one video I posted on there of a Muslim sister. She was going into the benefits of it. So it's like we got stuff on our page that we talk about it, man, to help help brothers and sisters out when it comes to that.
So, this is Voice of the Branches, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Prince Obadiyah this thing.
Yeah, Obadiyah, man. Yeah. Humble servant, man. Humble servant.
So it was definitely a pleasure, man. I want to give our honor go to Yahweh Shem Shai. Signing out. Shalom.